Hello, welcome back to the HVAC Budget Channel. Tonight we have something really different. This is the 511 EMT First Responders, and I guess law enforcement as well, multi-tool. So we're going to be seeing some very different tools than we're used to. One of the first ways we see a difference is the multi-tool head. They have 4 different functions they define this as fulfilling. So first of all, it's a flat plier, I guess, on the end. And then it's also a round plier, so it's flat and round. And then it's also known, they also have labeled as a plastic constraint cutter and also an oxygen wrench. So those are the 4 functions that just the plier head, they say, fulfills. So I think the oxygen wrench is maybe this channel right here. So that's definitely going to be a little bit different. That's not sure how effective that is, but anyway, that's what it's advertised as. All right, so let's look at the rest of the tool. First of all, we notice it does have a pocket clip. I do want to mention this is going to be a fairly heavy tool. It's definitely going to be on the large side, and it will retail for around $50 on Amazon and other sites. So on the outside, we actually don't see much. So let's go ahead and close this up. This is going to have no locking implements, I don't believe. So everything is just as it is. It's not locking. There is some spring retention on the back here, but it's not locking. So on this side, first of all, we have a spring-loaded glass breaker. Now, I've read different reviews that this sort of falls apart, so I don't want to try this. I don't want it to break apart right now. But supposedly, when you depress that in far enough, anyway, there is a spring-loaded device that breaks glass. So maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. On this side, we also notice it has a 1/4-inch bit driver holder, and it does have some magnets. Once you get that in there, it is really hard to get out. So I'm not sure how effective that is as a bit holder. I assume I put that in there the right way. I'm not sure that it really goes this way. But anyway, that doesn't seem like a great bit holder, but I guess if you desperately need a second bit, it will hold it for you. All right, so on this side, we notice we've got a seatbelt cutter. We have got a screwdriver on that side. So again, it snaps into place, but it's not super hard retention on there. Then we have got a handcuff opener. We have got a 1/4-inch driver, which is nice, a full 1/4-inch driver. But again, it's going to definitely not lock into place. It's not too bad, but it's not going to lock into place. All right, then over here, let's see, we've got another handcuff key, and then we have the Tonto blade as well. So that is going to be the functions of the 511 multi-tool. Now, so what are the good things about this? So let's see, can I find some good things? Well, the plier head is unique, definitely is. I think for some people, this would be a nice plier head to have, something definitely different than the standard needle nose. So that may be appealing to some people. It looks like it has a really long wire cutter edge, so that's nice. I do like that it has outside opening tools. You can pull this right out of the sheath or right off the pocket, and then you can get right away to the bit driver, so that's nice. It also has a knife, but it is a little frustrating that it doesn't lock. The seatbelt cutter, I don't think that's as big a deal that it doesn't lock, but the tools just seem sort of big and bulky. The negatives, this is definitely made in China. This has been commissioned by 511, but it's definitely, you see it right there, it's definitely a Chinese tool. And just the way the implements are designed, it sort of feels Chinese. Is it worth $50? That's up to you. I don't know that I could definitely recommend this tool, but it's definitely unique and different, and maybe it's something you'd like to add to your collection. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.